So this is your match preview for our team, Wolverhampton Wanderers, who host Liverpool in an FA Cup third round replay at Molineux. The press conferences have just happened, all the latest news, team news, of course, predictions, Magic Moss and more, all coming up next. So then, before we get started, please consider subscribing to Always Wolves Fan TV for all your latest Wolves news. Let's get stuck in. The press conferences have just happened. Let's go straight over to Lopetegui. First of all, he's talked about some of the injury situations, mainly Diego Costa. He said, obviously, he picked up a bit of an injury against Villa, missed the last 2 games, but he could be available for Liverpool. On Guedes' absence from the last squad at the weekend, he said he's working in a good way after being dropped from the starting 11. He was also asked about potential transfers. Joe Gomez being one who's reported to be flying over from Brazil, and of course Pablo Sarabia from PSG. He's obviously talked about them. He says, of course, there's players that we're interested in, but we're only going to focus on the players that are here currently. Expect to hear more news on that in the coming days, which is why you need to subscribe to the channel. He was obviously asked about the Liverpool coming to Molineux. In fact, we have them again in the league on the 4th, and he said obviously it's going to be a real test. They're one of the best teams in the world, but I'm sure they're going to be ready for them. In terms of the team, I'm not going to give you my team on this one, but what I want you to do is leave your team. Who would you start? I'm guessing there's going to be changes, but like Wolves do have quite a bit of recovery time between the Liverpool game and the Manchester City game, which is on this Sunday, so that will be interesting. Of course, Liverpool have a very big important game against Chelsea coming up as well, so there could be changes there. Jurgen Klopp's been asked about his team as well, and obviously their form not as great as it has been in the past coming into this fixture. In fact, Wolves, you know, we know deservedly should have gone through in the away leg, but we're I know we're Wolves fans, but like most Liverpool fans would probably agree, that was that third goal, but let's not go over that. But he has basically said that they're going to go as strong as possible, Jurgen Klopp, but then they did that in the first game, and Wolves made 9 changes and should have won 3-2. But let's hope that justice is served. Before we go on to my score prediction, let's go and hear what my dad, Magic Moss, and his opinions and what he's got to say ahead of this one. So here we are with Magic Moss. He's got a big smile on his face because we're recording this.
Yeah, Derek's come out.
Why does Derek come out, Dad?
I've let him out today. I let him out when they win.
Well, that's why Derek's on. Because we're just recording this after the West Ham game. We're looking ahead to the FA Cup replay against Liverpool, a replay that shouldn't have been a replay.
No, I agree with you, Darren.
Let's hope justice is done on Tuesday night. But Wolves obviously getting out of the relegation zone, but looking ahead to the game on Tuesday night against Liverpool, Dad. What are your thoughts ahead of that one?
Well, we should have got through now, but I mean, with that referee, but we're going to win Tuesday night. And
what scoreline are you going for on this one?
I guess.
Dad, I don't need to guess because that's why I asked you the question. Is this another one of your catch lines?
Oh, we'll have 2-1 to Wolves.
2-1 to Wolves, and who's going to score them goals, Dad?
Bonanza.
Don't say I have a guess. Bonanza, that's Pedence.
Yeah, Pedence, and we'll have Royal.
Royal, he probably will start against them, thank you.
Yeah.
And how are you feeling about the manager?
He's absolutely magic. He's got him playing, David. He's really good. He knows what he's doing. He's
And because you called him Las Vegas, didn't you?
Well, what's his name?
Lopetegui, but you like to call him Las Vegas. Is that because you go Viva Las Vegas?
Well, he's got that bit about him, eh, David?
Because you like Elvis.
On that side, and he gets the players going. He don't just stand there like some of them. The last manager.
He gives a bit of passion.
He's got a bit of passion, and he gets the players going. And he knows what he's doing.
So what song are you singing us out on?
Viva Las Vegas! No, Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Round about Saturday night. Da 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 da.
And we're knocking Liverpool out on Tuesday night.
Guess who sang that?
Tommy Steele.
Aye?
Was it Tommy Steele?
Nah, it ain't Tommy Steele.
Was it a mermaid, Splish Splash?
I forget who it is. Let people know who it is. Let me know.
Dad wants to know who sang Splish Splash.
Who was taking a bath round about Saturday night. It's a very old song.
Very old song.
In the 50s, I think.
All right, well, if you know the answer to that, leave it down in the comments. And Dad, love you lots.
Love you, Dad. Always Wolves, David. Look after yourself and everybody else.
Fantastic, Dad. Love you.
Love you.
So there you have my dad's thoughts. Just interestingly enough, a little bit of interest for you. That you need to know what you want to know. If it is level after 90 minutes, unlike the Carabao, it will go to extra time, I'm reading, and then go to penalties, interestingly enough. And also, interestingly enough, the last time Wolves faced Liverpool in the third round of the FA Cup, which they won, it was live on BBC One, and guess what? This match is also live on BBC One, so hopefully that's a good omen. In terms of what I'm expecting, I'm hoping justice can be done. I think Liverpool potentially are there for the taking if we have the right application and we play with the right mental attitude, which I'm sure we will, and quality. They are always going to be a danger. And you know, Lopetegui may make some changes for this one. Be interesting to see, but I think he'll probably go as strong as he can, because a cup run would be fantastic. Obviously, knocked out the Carabao Cup. If we do get through it, you know, we will have Brighton away, another tough task, which again will be on terrestrial TV. But that'll be in the weekend where we haven't got. If we get knocked out, we won't have a game at all. So I'm hoping we get through, and I'm going to go with the same score as we knocked Liverpool out the last two times actually, and that is Wolves 2, Liverpool 1, and we're going to get through. Whether it's over extra time or not, I'm not sure, but I hope we can do it in 90 minutes, and it's going to be a good atmosphere. And really, if there's any justice in this world, Wolves will win this game and get through to the fourth round. Leave your thoughts and score prediction in the comment section below. Make sure you subscribe, smash a like on the video, because it lets YouTube know that you're enjoying this content. Until the next one, come on, always Wolves.